Call the list.
From daily cause list, under the heading orders with defect, serial number 1, CRMP number 3505 of 21, Mr. Anurag Kashyap for the petitioner, Mr. Bolana Toja for the state. There are 4 defects in this.
So this modification has been filed.
Correct the defects.
Yes, I will correct within the course of the day, Your Lordship.
No. There's a error in the case number in your prayer portion which needs to be corrected.
Lordship, Lordship, I take undertaking, Your Lordship, that I will
No.
correct within the course of the day, Lordship.
As per your prayer, this order will be typed and then you will again file a petition for correcting the case number. Sorry.
Then I will correct, Lordship. Let it come in the next week, Lordship.
What is the modification you are seeing?
Modification, Lordship, in the bail, Lordship has directed to produce the bailer that the bailer should be the close relative of the petitioner having sufficient landed property in his own name within the state of Jharkhand.
Yes.
Lordship, this petitioner is a permanent resident of Uttar Pradesh. He can produce the bailer of this close relative, but that close relative is not having the sufficient landed property in his name within the state of Jharkhand. That is the only problem, Your Lordship.
It's a case of 395.
395, Lordship. And nothing recovered from
Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, Lord. Yes. And nothing, no looted article was recovered. I'm not on the merit, Lordship, but only on the confession his name was kept.
Who can be a local bailer?
His close relative are there, Lordship, who can be a bailer, but that local, close relative.
Find out. I want a local bailer.
But that, yes, Lordship, he is ready. He will produce, but that local bailer is not having the sufficient property in his.
No, it can be a local bailer. It may not be a relative, but should have a sufficient property.
Okay, local bailer having sufficient property.
Yes, and another bailer should be his relative. He may not be a resident of Jharkhand, but should have a sufficient property.
Yes, Lordship.
List this case next week, so that the defects can. In the meantime, the defects should be cured.
Obliged. I will do that. Obliged, Lordship.
Yes.
Serial number 2, ABA number 7113 of 21, Mr. Jayant Kumar Pandey for the petitioner, Mr. Santosh Kumar Shukla for the state. My lord, there is only one defect. Duly certified type copy of page 17, 18, 20 to 24 may be filed.
No one is appearing? No one is appearing?
Lots of item number?
Item number 2. Anyone appearing in item number 2? This has been mentioned, Mr. Rao?
No, my lords.
This was not mentioned.
No, my lords.
Let me go through the order sheets. Look here. There are defects in this application. Full stop. When the case was earlier listed on 10/12/2021, no one appeared on behalf of the petitioner. Full stop. Today also, no one appears to represent the petitioner. Full stop. This is an application for grant of anticipatory bail. Full stop. On an earlier occasion in 2017, on an earlier occasion, that is on 8/12/2017, a similar prayer was made by this petitioner along with others, and after some hearing, the application was dismissed as withdrawn. The state application was dismissed as withdrawn. Who is taking down, Kumar?
All at six.
लिखे ना these petitioners लिखे, the petitioners along with others मत लिखिए, these petitioners moved this court in ABA number 6710 of 2017. Add कर दीजिएगा first up. This clearly suggests that the filing of this instant application, instant anticipatory bail application afresh suggests that from 2017 to 2021, the petitioners neither surrendered nor was not apprehended by the police. Full stop. On the last occasion, the APP had mentioned that processes under section 83 has been issued against the petitioners. Full stop. This fact has been recorded in order dated 10/12/2021. Full stop. Next line. Considering what has been mentioned above, the APP is directed to inform this court about the status as to whether the petitioners have been apprehended or not. Full stop. List this case after 2 weeks. Who is the APP in this case? Who is the APP in this case?
Name of Mr. Santosh Kumar Shukla appears, my lords.
लिखिए. Since the concerned APP is not present in the hearing, let a copy of this order be communicated to the Advocate General for taking appropriate steps and inform this court.
Lordship, in serial number 1, Lordship, sorry to interrupt, Lordship, I will remove the defect within course of the day, Lordship. That permission may be.
That is there, already there. Yes, next.
Serial number 3, BA number 7315 of 21, Mr. Sailesh Kumar Pandey for the petitioner, Mr. Ravi Prakash for the state. My lords, there is only one defect. Page number 44 to 49 does not appear to be part of impugned order. Also, same have neither been made annexure nor affidavit.
Yes, which one? What is the difference?
Page 44 to 49 does not appear to be part of impugned order. Also, same have neither been made annexure nor affidavit.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then what do you intend to do? What do you intend to do, Mr. Counsel? Page?
Page number 44, Your Lordship.
Mr. Rao, page number 40?
4 to 49.
44 to 49. What is this?
This is a deposition of witnesses, Your Lordship. And
how many witnesses left?
three witness has been examined, Your Lordship.
How many
Two
left?
witness has been turned hostile.
How many left?
Out of three, four, six, seven, eight. It is not mentioned in the entire record, Your Lordship.
It has not been mentioned.
No, Lordship. Only three witness has been examined by the prosecution, Your Lordship, and petitioner has been suffering more than almost completed 4 year custody, Your Lordship. And similarly situated, this is a fourth time rejected by your lordship, and the petitioner has been suffering for the almost completed to the remaining custodies of 4 years, your lordship. And similarly situated, main accused has been granted bail by coordinate bench of this court, your lordship. Kindly consider this. No witness admitted. It is admitted that not a single witness has been stated the petitioner is
Report we
not
got
honor
from
of
the
it.
trial court. Yeah, report we called for from the trial court about the status of trial and the number of witnesses yet to be examined in this case. Who is the APP?
Yes, my lord, I am appearing, my lord.
Mr. Ravi Prakash.
Lordship.
Seek instruction that by what time you will produce the rest of the witness and
My
how
lord,
many
I
witnesses are remaining in this case on a day-to-day
Lordship,
basis.
Lordship, I will
In
obtain the
spite of this
report.
pandemic, you should produce the witness.
Lord, Lord.
Pandemic should not come in the way. How many witnesses left and by what time you can produce? Next week. Let's discuss next
Lordship.
week.
Oblige, your lordship.
Yes, next.
Under the heading for orders, serial number 4, MA number 343 of 20, Mr. Ashwar Prakash, Mr. Praveen Akhori for the appellant.
One
There are
petition is
two
there.
IAs.
One petition is there, IA number 232 or 2022 on board for a stay of the further operation of the award. The award has been passed by the Motor Vehicles Tribunal,
Okay.
and in execution of the said award, my lord, the certificate officer has issued warrant of arrest that has been issued till 25th of January, my lord. So
Okay. And what is the other IA?
other IAs are early hearing, my lord.
Okay.
231.
The claimants have appeared.
No, my lord. Notice is yet to be issued.
And what is the ground for your stay?
Ground, my lord, is that annexure A of my stay petition, that while in execution of the award, my lord, the
Okay.
certificate.
And what is the ground of your memo of appeal?
Ground, my lord, is very. The ground is that in the FIR, my lord, the final form was submitted saying that there is no negligence on the part of the offending vehicle. But this is one of the.
May not be that is not a ground. Then how did the accident have taken place?
Accident has taken place when the motorcycle of the deceased was dashed by the offending vehicles.
That-
But there is certain report of the police officer in the investigation that there is no negligence on the part of the offending vehicles.
Have you called the police officer to prove your case? Any eyewitness in this of the occurrence?
Yeah, eyewitness is there.
PW?
Is
It's an
CW3.
interim award. You are against an interim award.
No, not against interim award.
Then
Final award,
this is the final award. 9,47,000.
my lord. So one opportunity should be given for final hearing, my lord. So till then, my lord, it may be kindly stayed.
List this case next week under the heading for admission.
Till then, my lord's protection may be given, my
No.
lord. Because my lord, warrant of arrest will be made effective, my lord, from 25th, my lord.
I have not found any ground to interfere with the award, frankly speaking.
Yes.
Just it is under the heading for orders. That is why I am fixing it in the case under the heading for admission. Next week.
Till then, my lord, only till then.
No.
Only till then, my lord.
No. Next week under the heading for admission.
Obliged.
Yes.
Under the heading fresh filing, serial number 5, BA number 12126 of 21.
In the meantime, Rao, the lower court record is here in this case. MA.
My lord, shall have to find out, man.
Just a minute. Let me see the order sheet. In the meantime, MACT, which place? Motor Vehicle Accidents Claim Tribunal, come District Judge 3, Bokaro, is directed to transmit the lower court records of accidents claim case number 17 of 2017 by special messenger. Let this order be communicated by fax immediately. Yes, next.
Under the heading fresh filing, serial number 5, BA number 12126 of 21, Mr. Gautam Kumar, Mr. Virat Kumar, Mr. Anil Kumar Singh for the petitioner, Mr. Ashok Kumar for the state.
May it please Lordship. The earlier the bail of the petitioner rejected on 29/10/2018. The petitioner is in custody since.
What is the stage?
Lordship, the stage is concerned, Lordship, till filing of the case, Lordship.
How many witnesses left? Tell me.
3 witnesses were examined. 8 witnesses are still to be examined. And last witnesses, so far my knowledge is concerned, Lordship, examined on 6/8/19. And thereafter, Lordship, perhaps the stage is same. What I
Were you since?
I am custody since 2 March 18.
Who is the eyewitness?
Lordship, there is no eyewitness to the occurrence that I was going to submit. It is only said that the informant, deceased, said her brother that she was being assaulted. But eyewitness, there is no eyewitness to the occurrence. Admittedly, there is no eyewitness to the occurrence.
The petitioner is in custody since? Yes? Give me the date of custody. Where have you stated? Where have you stated? Where have you stated?
Paragraph 1, my lord.
Take down. The petitioner is in custody since 2nd of March 2018. Out of 11 witnesses, 3 witnesses only have been examined after framing of charge. Full stop. There is no likelihood of conclusion of the trial at the earliest. Further, there are no eyewitness to the said occurrence. Considering the aforesaid fact and the period of custody, I am inclined to release the petitioner. Full stop. One other close relative having sufficient property within the state of Jharkhand. The petitioner should appear once in every month before the trial court.
Oblige, my lord.
Write down, the bailer should give an undertaking that they will ensure appearance of the petitioner before the trial court, failing which it will be treated that they also the bailers have willfully violated the order of this court and can be proceeded again. Yes, next.
Serial number 6, BA number 14742 of 21, Mr. Abhay Kumar Chaturvedi, Mr. Amit Kumar Chaube for the petitioner, Mr. Ravi Prakash for the state.
Yes, my lord, I appear.
Yes.
Earlier, the petitioner's prayer for bail has been twice refused, my lord.
What is the stage now?
The allegation is, my lord, with regard to carrying, my lord's intermediary quantity of opium, my lords, about 900 grams. And he is in custody since June 2020, my lords.
How many witnesses left?
My lords, 2 witnesses have been examined, 4 left, my lords, 6 charge-sheeted witnesses as per the impugned order, my lords.
Who is the APP?
Yes, my lord.
By what time you can produce the witness? Give me a particular date.
My lord, I
Is
will,
this
my
case
lord, the
next week?
produce the witness, my lord, as per the order of the court below. My lord. As soon as and when, my lord, the direction is given, my lord, I will
Mr.
produce.
Ravi Prakash, this is not the answer which I am seeking.
Hujur,
If
date
I
पर हम
direct you
produce.
to listen to me, listen to me. If this court gives you a direction to produce the witness within 1 week, you are bound to produce it.
Yes, my
You
lord.
cannot say no.
That
I
my
am
lord, I
just
am
putting
bound, my
a
lord.
question to you how much time you will take to produce. This case will be listed next week. Inform me.
I will
Is this
inform.
case next week? The full stop. The special PP will inform this court as to by what time. Will inform this court that by what time the prosecution will produce the remaining witness so that their statement can be recorded.
Obliged.
My lord, lordship. Next week, my lord, I will, my lord.
Next week. Yes. Next.
Serial number 7, BA number 219 of 22. Mr. Ramesh Kumar for the petitioner, Ms. Vandana Bharti for the state.
Your Lordship, earlier bail application was rejected on Lordship 1/10/2021. उसमें लॉर्डशिप का डायरेक्शन हुआ था पेज नंबर 21 ये लॉर्डशिप कि ट्रायल कोर्ट इज डायरेक्टेड टू प्रोसीड द ट्रायल ऑन डे टू डे बेसिस कंक्लूड विद इन अ पीरियड ऑफ 2 मंथ। इसके बाद इसके पहले भी लॉर्डशिप का तो एक डायरेक्शन हुआ था हुजूर 13/9/2019 को पेज नंबर एनेक्सर 3 पेज नंबर 19 उसमें लॉर्डशिप उसमें 2 डेज का बात कहा गया था। उसके पहले भी एक बार एनेक्सर 2 में हम लिखे ऑर्डर शीट में है लॉर्डशिप की 9 मंथ में ट्रायल कंक्लूड करना था और अभी तक ट्रायल खत्म अभी जो है कि पेंडिंग फॉर आर्गुमेंट है ये लॉर्डशिप।
Go and argue the cases. You are not arguing. Go and virtually argue the cases. You are not arguing your case. Argument can be conducted virtually. You will not argue in a virtual hearing and you will try to take the benefit of the bail at the fag end of the trial. Sorry.
हम एक डेट में मिस किए थे लॉर्डशिप लेकिन उसके पहले तो हुजूर का उनका जो है कि सेवरल टाइम
Date for grant of bail which was dismissed earlier twice.
हुजूर।
Full stop. During course of argument, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the case is at the stage of argument. Full stop. Considering the aforesaid fact, I am not inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Full stop. The petitioner is directed to cooperate and argue the case, argue his case in virtual mode. Full stop. The trial court is directed to hear the virtual hearing, hear the counsel for the petitioner and the state, and after hearing the argument, pass necessary judgment accordingly.
कोई डेट के आस दिया जाए लॉर्डशिप।
You go and file a petition along with this order. Yes, next.
Under the heading for admission, serial number 8, ABA number 7217 of 21. Mr. Rahul Deo for
Please,
the
Your
petitioner, Mr. Someshwar Rai for the state.
Your Lordship, on the last occasion, Your Lordship has been pleased to stay the proceedings and direct me to file notice, Your Lordship. Notice was issued, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, during the pendency of this anticipatory bail petition in the month of December, there was again compromise between the parties before the mediation center at Dhanbad, Your Lordship.
Okay.
On 6th of December, Your Lordship. I have shared the copy with the APP, but
What
could not
happened?
be filed due to this. They have decided in the original maintenance case that they will withdraw the cases, and she is already living with the husband.
File that.
Oh, okay, Your Lordship. Due to COVID, Your Lordship, they could not come to file. Your Lordship.
The advocate appearing on behalf of the petitioner wants to file a supplementary affidavit, bringing on record the development which had taken place during a conciliation proceeding. Full stop.
Yes.
Prayer allowed. List this case after 3 weeks. In the meantime, the petitioner should not be arrested.
Much
Petitioner
obliged.
or petitioners?
Only one husband is there, Lordship.
The petitioner should not be arrested.
Yeah, much obliged.
Yes, next.
Serial number 9, BA number 13601 of 21. Mr. Prem Pujari Roy for the petitioner, Mr. Rakesh Ranjan for the state.
May I please, Your Lordship? This was listed on 14th. Your Lordship has adjourned it today for seeing the other orders, all the co-accused has been granted bail by your lordships by
Where
the
is it?
coordinated bench of this honorable court. Petitioner
Where is
is
the
in
order?
custody since, your lordship, I
Where is
have
the
sent
order?
it. Your lordship, I have sent it on WhatsApp number of the court master, your lordship. All the bail numbers, almost 10 in numbers, your lordship. Coordinate bench has granted bail and he is in custody since 31st July 2017.
How many witnesses left?
Lordship, that has not come. It has been fixed for appearance of the co-accused on 8/10/21. Thereafter, nothing has happened, your lordship.
The co-accused has jumped bail.
Yes, your lordship. All the co-accused, your lordship.
All the co-accused has jumped bail.
No. Sorry, I misheard you, lordship. They have been granted bail.
No. How many co-accused has jumped bail?
So that is not known to me.
Okay, counsel for the petitioner submits that all the other co-accused persons have been granted bail. He submits that he is in custody since
31st July 2017, your lordship.
31st July 2017. He submits that there is no likelihood of conclusion of trial at the earliest. Full stop. Considering the period of custody, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Considering the period of custody and the fact that the other co-accused has been released on bail by a coordinate bench of this court, I am inclined to release this petitioner 10,002 sureties with the condition that one of the bailers should be close relative having sufficient landed property in his name within the state of Jharkhand. Further, both the bailers should file an undertaking by way of affidavit mentioning that they will ensure that the petitioner appears once every month before the trial court during till conclusion of the trial, failing which it will be presumed that the bailers have willfully violated the order of this court and can be proceeded against. This application
Obliged,
stands
your
allowed.
lordship. Obliged, your lordship.
Yes.
List over, my lords.
Okay. Thank you.
Obliged, your lordship.
सर सीरियल नंबर 1 में जो